Hello, life. Today I woke up and I felt how? How did I feel? I felt like there was something missing. And suddenly I found it in a smile and in a cup of coffee. I was missing my wife. And I know you have seen her. But I also know that she needs to be strong now and stand on her own 2 feet. I also know that she needs to learn to be gentle towards herself and towards the people that she loves. I know this because I am learning the exact same thing. I know this because I too am hard, or was hard, and still am hard in some ways. I am strong, but too much strength may destroy its wielder, and therefore I sought out nature. What is all my strength compared to that of a tree or a mountain? What is my strength or my resolve compared to What is my strength or my resolve compared to the resolve of life itself? Let me tell you a story today. Today I would like to tell you a story of a boy that wanted to be free, but that found nothing but traps. Traps are often designed to look like traps. But if you manage to understand what the trap is, you might get to the cheese without getting stuck. And you may even free yourself from the traps that bound you to them, if you are patient and observe. I often have to think about my life And although I never thought that I was in any way special, I had special thoughts. My thoughts seemed to be new, and while the boys I hung out with during most of my youth were talking about cars, my mind was drawn towards nature. I heard somebody say the word blue, and while he was talking about blue cars and soccer, my mind started racing towards the ocean and towards life and presented me with a question. Do dolphins have to come to the surface to breathe? My friends at the time were dumbfounded, and one of them exclaimed in utter astonishment, "How do you come up with these questions?" I had no idea what made them say that, and I thought something was wrong with me. I was different before I knew it, and only today do I understand the significance of these treasured moments that kept me trapped for so long. They trapped me because I thought something was wrong with me. They trapped me because I thought that being different was something bad, while being different is a gift and a present from life itself. Only the strong survive in this world. What does that mean? It means that if you are weak, you will be swallowed up by the mindless many. Only the strong souls survive and establish themselves as individuals. The rest remain unconscious and follow the herd, while the strong soul chooses its own path. It walks and stumbles through thickets of the unknown, because it is seeking. It is seeking something, a spark a feeling, a challenge. The challenge in ancient times was to go deep into the forest for extended periods of time and figure out who you are. In silence you would walk and sit, and you would fast and communicate with spirit and with your own true self. You would understand in isolation from others that who you are is the world, is life itself. Today it is different, and the times require another approach. We are surrounded by people that are crazy, with the idea of knowing what is going on by reading about the delusions of others. This is what you call science. They claim to know how the universe came into being one day, only to say that it was just a theory on another. First it was the Big Bang, and then it was this, and then it was that. And they will keep telling us that science knows everything, because they found proof by cutting open sentient beings, millions of them. They think they found proof that the soul is non-existent, because they slit open countless bodies and weighed their organs. They also cut open trees to count their rings and to make estimates about temperatures. They catch birds and pierce them with sharp needles, and they make their chicks regurgitate the food that their parents worked hard to get. They trap animals in cages to collect data on them, and they put collars around their necks because they obsess about their movements. Scientists torture animals and living organisms for the glory of being famous, and they claim it is for the animals' good. I did science. I studied vervet monkeys out in the open, and what I learned during my time amongst scientists is this. Scientists have no idea what is going on. All they want is their name on the cover of a magazine. They want a high impact factor. These people are only interested in themselves, because if they would really care about animals and how they are doing, they would do none of these things to them. Scientists that catch and mutilate animals are people that like to dominate others, but are too weak to dominate humans, so they turn to animals instead. If you talk to a scientist about love, it is just a chemical reaction to them. They always have an excuse for being mean to living beings, because to them life has no meaning. Which is why they try to solve its mystery. They try to solve its mystery by taking it apart, by slicing it open, and by destroying it. Scientists are priding themselves that they make the world a better place, while I believe that the world would be better off without them. Without scientists, we would have clean water to drink, and we would have forests to walk in and sleep in and connect with. We would have a life that is worth living. I go to the forest and I see how they killed all life, and I am supposed to pay tax for that? I am supposed to live behind bars because they are afraid to look at the world as it is? I can look through a microscope and blend out all the terror that we create in the name of science. Is it science that brought us chihuahuas? Or is it the sickness of humanity? Insanity. To breed and breed animals until they no longer look like a wolf sounds to me like insanity. To take millions of beings and chain them to a railing and have machines suck out the milk that was intended for their children sounds to me like madness. I opened my eyes and I was afraid of what I was seeing. But what I was seeing was madness. And the people that are mad are the ones that act like they know what is going on. The sugar industry is enslaving millions of children every day to their products. And with the other hand, they exploit the earth and the people. They do so because they are greedy for money and for power. The only way out of this is by saying firmly no to them, by consuming less and less of their products, and by speaking about the way things truly are. The truth will set us free if we have the courage to speak true.